Why has this episode of The Simpsons been banned in Japan to this day?
Okay, here goes.
Marge was carrying a box, preparing to leave secretly. Just as she was about to open the door, Lisa suddenly asked where Marge was going. Marge's perfunctory attitude aroused everyone's suspicion.
Are you sure? You sound nervous.
No one expected Marge to run out of the house right away. The others tried to chase after her, but Marge had already blocked the door. It turned out that Marge wanted to throw away the family's precious belongings. Homer remembered there was a dog door at the back entrance they could use to get out. He crawled into the dog door but got stuck. Bart and Lisa worked together to kick him out. However, by the time they found Marge, her car had already driven off. Homer chased after it with all his strength and successfully jumped into the back of the car. He picked up the box and then jumped off the car. Marge explained that these things were completely useless. For example, this pair of skis was bought during the Nagano Winter Olympics in Japan, and it had been 2 years since then, but they had never been used even once.
Hey, let's go skiing right now!
Bart and Lisa agreed wholeheartedly. When they arrived at the ski resort, Marge and the kids took the cable car up the snow-capped mountain. Marge was a bit afraid of heights. When Bart noticed this, he shook the cable car to scare her. After finally making it to the top of the mountain, Marge immediately got on the cable car going down. In the villa at the foot of the mountain, Marge was sipping hot coffee and enjoying the warmth inside the house. Suddenly, the wall clock fell off the wall and hit Marge's lower leg. Staff members arrived in an instant and prepared to send Marge to Israel. When Marge was taken to the hospital, she was diagnosed with a fracture, and the doctor told her she needed to stay in the hospital to recover.
I can't be in the hospital. Tomorrow is laundry day, and I've got to demeat Lisa's baloney.
Marge wanted to be discharged as soon as possible. Lisa told her mom not to worry, saying she had a way to handle the housework. Lisa's solution was to draw lots. Homer drew clean the toilet first. He didn't want to do this chore at all, so he kept drawing lots one after another until he drew feed the goldfish and finally stopped. Bart, however, said he would be the supervisor.
Will you at least do the dishes?
Homer said that if the next lot was wash the dishes, he would definitely do it. As it turned out, the next lot was indeed wash the dishes, but Homer's way of washing dishes was to let the goldfish do it. Soon, a lot of dishes piled up, but no one in the family wanted to wash them. At this time, Homer bought another pile of things that would only make the house messier. Lisa really couldn't handle it anymore, so she called Marge to ask how her recovery was going. Marge was enjoying her time in the hospital and took the chance to ask Lisa how things were at home. Thinking about the promise she had made earlier, Lisa forced herself to say that everything was going well.
Oh, couldn't be better.
Late at night, Homer and Bart were watching TV in the messy house. The sound of the TV was so loud that Lisa couldn't fall asleep at all. Angrily, Lisa lifted her mattress and blocked the bedroom door to reduce the noise. But just then, she heard someone talking behind her. It was Lucy.
I came from heaven to help you get revenge on these bums.
While Homer and Bart were sound asleep, Lisa mixed poster paint with cereal, stirred it well, and then painted it on their bodies. Early the next morning, Homer and Bart rushed into Lisa's room in a panic. Lisa decided to take them to see an online doctor. After entering their symptoms, they received a diagnosis report.
You've got leprosy.
This scared the two of them badly.
Excellent.
Lisa told them that leprosy thrived in dirty environments, so they needed to clean the house, and she would provide them with mop therapy. Upon hearing this, Homer thought it was even worse than having leprosy. Bart had heard at Sunday school that there was a bearded man who could cure leprosy.
Jesus?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think we're on the outs with him, but I know someone who's even holier than Jesus.
That man was their neighbor, Flanders. When Flanders saw Homer and Bart outside the door, he hurriedly called his wife over to take a look. She thought the two of them had leprosy. Just as the couple was discussing, Homer and Bart reached their hands into the house like zombies. Flanders couldn't bear to see his friend suffering, so he got ready and opened the door. Homer was so moved that he hugged Flanders and kissed him. Bart took the opportunity to slip into the house, found a big piece of jelly, and went up to grab it with his hands to eat. Homer stopped Bart, scooped out a piece with his hand, and gave it to Todd. Edna quickly vacuumed up the jelly and disinfected the vacuum cleaner.